Italy!
Woo! Policia!
Ciao! Say hello, Italy!
Hello, Italy!
No, in Italian.
Oh, I don't know. Ciao! Italia.
That's hi. Salve Italia! We've just been to Lidl and did a food shop.
Well cheaper than every other supermarket we've been in.
Yeah, it cost us like €39 and we got quite a lot of stuff as well, to be fair. Yeah. That's including beer and wine. All the wine was like €2.
Yeah, so it's probably going to taste like vinegar, but...
Well, no, but literally all of it was. There wasn't any that was expensive, so I don't know if it's because it's like local or something. We've just got to a potential spot for the night. Well, kind of.
It's roasting, like,
yeah, it's
severely hot, so...
There's a nice breeze up here, but it was very hot when we were down by the shop. So we're going to go check out this spot, see if we want to actually drive up to it, because it's a bit of a bumpy road, apparently. And see the castle that it's near, and then make a decision.
Yeah, it'd be either here or further down, like a free camper van spot, basically a car park, but...
So we're currently eyeing this spot up for the night. So you've got a castle there, and then it's just surrounded by mountains. Crazy. There's loads of crickets as well, like you probably hear them chirping. It's a little bit steep. Not that steep for some people at the top of the hill there. So we decided to go for the spot. And you can hear the crickets somewhere. I mean, you killed him.
I didn't kill him, he's like here. I didn't kill him. Look, I'll start doing it again now. We gather here today for the cricket I just stood on.
Got these mountains in the background, and then it's literally all the way around. And then we've just set up our chairs and table. Give them a smile.
Just opened a 69p, 69 cent little bit.
Cent? Is it cents in euros?
Yeah, euros and cents.
I don't know, I thought it was American. Dollars and cents.
What is it?
I don't know. And he's got the leftover of his Crocs there.
100 cents
Yeah.
is a euro.
There you go, you were right. What's it like?
Alright.
Okay.
Good pay if it's cold. I've managed to get one in there.
Oh, okay.
I seen their van in when we were on just past the bend in the queue.
Yeah.
Seen this massive camper van behind us.
Man.
That's weird.
Yeah. There's some people camping at the top of the hill of where we are, and they're in a big camper van that they've rented off someone, and they're Brits. We've just been chatting to them. They were a couple of people behind us in the queue for the Mont Blanc tunnel, and then we were like, oh, we stopped at Lidl, and they were like, yeah, so did we. And then I was like, oh my god, pointed to some people in a big camper van with 2 dogs, which they have. I said to Tyler, they're Brits, and it was them.
Seen one of the lads walking the dogs around the car park.
So strange. Yeah, so weird. And now we're at the same spot. This is the castle. Oh, that might be a nice picture. Big tower. So we're just having tea, and the sky has gone pink. Well, a bit. Seems to have gone now. I've been craving a salad. It's basically all gone now because it's in our bowls. But I did a tuna and potatoes and some veg and stuff, and it's super nice. Good morning. And Tyler is just doing the dishes because he's a good boy. I'm gonna make some breakfast soon. Gonna have scrambled eggs with some sausage and peppers and stuff. Lovely day though. Apparently it's only 12 degrees, but it feels like
17.
17 at the minute, and it's gonna feel like 23 later, so. It's crazy how, like, just crossing the border, it's got so hot. Like, it was sunny in Chamonix yesterday, but it wasn't this hot.
So you're probably not that much higher.
Chamonix higher than...
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
What are we at now? 600 or something?
7.4, 7.63.
So Chamonix is like 1,000 and something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, especially when like you're actually down in the valley, it's just a sun trap because it's surrounded by all the mountains. So, we were at that spot before where we stayed last night, and some guy came and he was basically just warning us about police. Well, we think that's what he was trying to say.
He was fine.
Yeah.
He pulled up in his truck. He just said, what I got was keep an eye out for police. Because obviously I don't think you're allowed just to wild camp in a van, as they call it. Just park anywhere in the van.
You can park on car parks for the maximum of 3 days, as long as you don't get camping gear out, but we had the whole lot out, like, so we moved on.
We had a chair, we had a table out.
Yeah. So we packed up and we come down to an actual motorhome car park. Had, well, lunch here. So had a bit of a slow morning, but had some eggs and aioli and bread, and now we're going south towards Alba, and it's all like vineyards, and we're staying at a vineyard. It's like €15 for the night, so we're going to stay there. It's got toilets and showers and stuff, so that'll be cool. So we're going to get on the road now. Hello again. So we're now at the vineyard. Why does my face looks really pink? Doesn't it?
No.
Doesn't it? Anyway, there's basically 2 different showers. There's an outside one, there's an inside one, which is inside a wine barrel, which is sick. And they said that we're going to be the only people here tonight, so we could just park however we want. So this is where we've parked. So that is the actual where they process the wine, I think. There's loads of crates and stuff there. So this is our spot. They give us the Wi-Fi code, and they give us a free bottle of wine as a gift, which is very nice of them. Super cool. So we've already drank half of it. But we'll save the rest for we got it. I think we're going to go for a little stroll in a second. It's basically on Park for Night. There's loads of ones that have like a little tractor symbol, and it's basically what they call agri-camping. So it's agricultural land that let you stay on their land for a fee. So this is €15 a night, which is nothing really. Oh. You'd pay more for that for a campsite, and this is nicer.
The bottle of wine, I looked at online, if we were to buy it back in the UK, it would cost you about a tenner anyway, so...
Yeah, and they give us that for free.
Yeah.
And we've got what we need. There's a tap, there's obviously a shower, there's toilets that we've put use of. They're basically, because it's a working vineyard, they do tours. So it's the toilets for the tours basically, and the shop. But yeah, it's literally got everything you need, and it's nicer than a campsite, and we're the only people here, and it's €15.
Yeah. Some of the campsites, like, I don't know what the campsites are like down this side, down here, but some of the campsites in France are going to cost like
€30.
It's going to be like 25 quid, like,
for a night.
For us both, which was
crazy.
You don't mind it, like, I don't, you know what I mean? If we need a shower, we need a shower at some point, and you have to pay it, kind of thing. But it's one of them. 15 quid's not nothing.
Yeah.
Is it?
So we've said we think we might do a few of these while we're travelling around, because these seem sick.
Cool.
And there's quite a lot of them as well, to be fair. So we're just gonna have a look on Park for Night and maybe do some more. We've just been for a walk to the town, but there's not much going on apart from there's a bar that closed at 6
Reopened
to 8:45. We're not walking down there then, so we've just come back to where we're staying and it started raining. Got barked at by like a million dogs, all protecting their farms. They're all good boys.
Or girls.
And girls, good boys and girls. So this is the actual wine bit, I think. But then there's so many different buildings. These are the toilets. Good morning from the vineyard. So we got up at a decent time and we both had showers in the little wine barrel shower, which is over there. And it was so nice. It was the best shower we've had so far because it was a continuous shower, whereas the other ones we've had have been like the pressy stop-start ones. So that was lovely. I've washed my hair and now we're just gonna go to the toilet before we go and go and pay the lady and get on the road down to the coast. Gonna head to the beach.